welcome to the maths class. Today we are going to understand the concept of trigonometry, from where the trigonometry has basically arise. So let us start. So basically trigonometry is the study of the measurement of three angles. So where those three angles has come from, so let us see this. The name trigonometry itself has three parts in it. First is tri, the second is gono, and the third part is metry. Tri, it means three. Gono is basically dealing with angles, and metry is the measurement. So trigonometry is all about studying the measurement of three angles. Now when we say three angles, we have different geometrical figures available, but when we say three angles, basically we are trying to talk about triangle. So let us see a triangle. So here trigonometry is basically dealing with right angle triangle. So when I say right angle triangle, what is right angle triangle? Right angle triangle is any triangle whose one of the angle is equal to 90 degree. Okay. So now again I am repeating what basically in trigonometry we are going to study is, we are going to study about the measurement of three angles. In this right angle triangle, we can see that we have three angles in which one of the angle measurement is 90 degree. We will be again coming to few terms that we will be using in trigonometry, but before that it is important for us to again understand what is the application of trigonometry. So basically trigonometry is, when we say about the application, it is basically dealing with three parts. The first is the distance, the second part is the slope, and the third part is the height. Now where these three parts are coming from, again we are going to see that. So in this right angle triangle, we can see that there are three parts. This, from this point to this point, basically we are going to find out the distance. From here to here, let me name the triangle. If the triangle is A, B, C, okay. So from B to C, we will get the distance of the triangle. From A to C, we are going to get the height of the triangle, and from A to B, we are going to get the slope. Fine. So this is the basic of what basically trigonometry is dealing with. Now there are three more important terms that we are going to study in this chapter. We will not go into much detail today, but still I just want to give an idea of what are the three terms that we are going to study in this particular chapter. So the first term that we are going to study from this particular chapter is sine theta. This theta will be basically dealing with the degree of the angles. The second term that is related with trigonometry is cos theta, and the third term that we are going to study here is about tan theta. Now let us try to understand. I have told that trigonometry, there are three applications where we are going to find out, or we are going to understand about the distance, finding out the slope, and finding out the height. Now there are few formulas which you will have to remember when you will require to find the height of a particular triangle, right angle triangle, when you will have to find out the slope of a right angle triangle, as well as when you need to find out the distance for this particular right angle triangle. Now to remember that formula, there is a line which will help you to remember the formula very easily. So let me write down the line and then try to extract the formula from that particular line. I am just rubbing it, just a second. This is B, C, and here we are trying to find out the distance. Okay. Let me write down the line. Some people have curly brown hair that turns permanently black. This is a very important line which you need to remember so that you are never mistaken with the formula when you are trying to find out the slope, height and distance. Now again, when I say distance, this is nothing but, this is also the base of this right angle triangle. When I say height, this height is also known as the perpendicular of this right angle triangle ABC. When I say slope, this is also denoted as the hypotenuse of this right angle triangle. Now, how to find out this base, how to find out the perpendicular and how to find out the hypotenuse, that we will be extracting from this particular line. Now, how it can be done? So, we have seen that some people are having curly brown hair that turns permanently black. Now, from this sum, this is denoting sin theta. From this P, people, we will try to extract the P which will be denoting the perpendicular. From this have, we will try to extract the H which will be denoting the hypotenuse. Okay. Moving on to the curly part, C, this will be denoting the cos theta. From brown B, it will be giving you the base. From again hair H, it will be giving you the hypotenuse. We will leave the dat here, this part will not be considered. Again from T will be giving you, from turns, T will be giving you tan theta. Permanently, P will be giving you what? Perpendicular. And then from black, again B, it will be giving you the base. Now, if you can remember this particular line, this will help you to find out or formulate the formula. Now, how it will help you? We have this sin theta, perpendicular and hypotenuse. So, if you are asked to find out the sin theta, where you will be given a degree of the angle in place of theta, how you are going to find out the measurement of that particular angle? You can use the formula as sin theta is equal to, we have perpendicular and hypotenuse. So, it will be perpendicular by hypotenuse. So, when you are asked to find out sin theta, you can use this formula to find out the angle. Suppose you are asked to find out the cos theta for this particular right angle triangle. How you are going to find it out? Cos theta, we have curly brown hair, so cos theta, from brown we have the base and from the hair we have the hypotenuse. So, it will be base by hypotenuse. And last we are left with tan theta, perpendicular and base. So, if you are asked to find out the tan theta for this particular right angle triangle, you can find out using the formula tan theta is equal to perpendicular by base. So, now what we can see is from this particular simple line, we have extracted three formulas which will be used for measuring the angles when you will be given a particular right angle triangle. So, we have three formulas here. First, how to find out sin theta. The formula is perpendicular by hypotenuse. There will be values which will be assigned to that particular right angle triangle when you will be asked the question. For cos theta, we have base by hypotenuse, and for tan theta, we have perpendicular by base. So, this is just the generalized concept of what basically trigonometry is. We will come to know about it in more details. We will be trying to solve more problems associated with this chapter in the upcoming classes. Thank you.